everybody. How are you? How are my crafting cuties? I have missed you all so very much. It's been way too long, and I apologize for all the delays, but we're here together. So guys, welcome. If you're brand new, if you've never seen the show, usually this is every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. We've been off for a couple weeks, but we are now back tonight. We have such a good lineup. You guys are going to love what you're about to see. What we're doing is typically in the show, especially if you're new and you maybe saw me on television talking about it, is this is all about creativity, but we present things completely different than we do on the air. It's much more intimate, number one. Number two, you actually get to see what we're working on. And I work along with my guest on the projects, and so we don't talk beforehand, so I could be going a whole different direction than my guest thought, and it's just really fun how it works. You guys are the most important part of it, though. Right now, welcome Facebook Live and YouTube Livers. I can see your comments, and you guys are so much fun, and I love doing shout-outs, although they're kind of truncated because we have a lot to get to tonight, but I just love when you guys are here. It's all about sharing our creativity and fun. Now, I want to double check with DeWitt. DeWitt, how are we shopping today? Is it shopping just on the end of the comments? Is that how we do it?
That's going to be the easiest, but we also have the QR to just the storefront. So it's not going to take you to specific items,
okay.
But this QR will take you to the assortment.
The assortment, okay. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to have a QR code come up here. Usually it takes you right to the item I'm on, but tonight it'll just take you to where the items are at. Is that our HSN Crafty world, or is that just in general?
No, it's specific to the show.
To the crafty, okay.
Yeah.
So it's specific to the show. So if you see an item you love, you can still open your phone, open your camera on your phone, you'll see the QR code. It'll take you the whole assortment tonight as opposed to the individual items. So that's one way to shop. The second way to shop is when we get to an item, they'll actually put a link down at the very bottom of the comments. You can click that and you can shop too. And a little heads up, if you've never seen the show, things sell out pretty quick here because we bring these products in just for Tuesday night, which is so cool because typically about 99% of the time, these don't go on the air. What you see here is we do not put them on the air. So I'm super pumped and I'm so excited about what's coming up today. So let's get some shout outs done. If you're brand new, please say first timer. If you're a new Crafting Cutie, so I can make sure and shout it out, and DeWitt's helping me out watching that. YouTube, I don't think I'm gonna have such access to today.
Turn that just a hair.
Turn what?
Your microphone.
Is my microphone messed up?
Just rotate.
How's that? We're good? Okay. So YouTubers, just want to say hi to all you new people there in case I can't do a shout out because I don't think I'll get those tonight. All right, here we go. So let's go. I always do love doing the first one, and it's Monica. And hi, she goes, I'm ready. I'm ready too, Monica. I'm so excited. June's here. Janet's here from Marietta, Georgia. Marilyn is back. Hi, Marilyn. She says, we're back. Hi, Suzanne and Cuties from New Jersey. Joanne says, I'm ready. Karen says, yay, I'm finally early. Good job, Karen. I love it. Kathy joining us. She's from Pennsylvania. Karen, another Karen from Massachusetts. Debbie's joining us from Oregon. Desiree, she goes, hi, Suzanne and fellow Crafting Cuties from Pittsburgh. I love Pittsburgh. Linda says, hi, everyone from cold, rainy Michigan. Linda says, hi from South Dakota. Eddie's here. I missed a couple. I'm ready for tonight. Yeah, we all missed a couple because I didn't do it the last couple of weeks. Brenda Kay's here. Hi from Kentucky Gal. Yahoo! Crafting Cuties are back together. I'm so pumped, right? Susan's here from Indiana. Jacqueline's joining us from here in Florida. Georgie Ann says, hi, Suzanne and all the Crafting Cuties from Clearwater, Florida. Love these lives. And we love you being here. Trust me. Patricia, Southern West Virginia. Hi. Donna, she's joining us from Chatham, Ontario. Hello, my folks from Ontario. We say, oh, Beth and Amy and Wendy and Joni and Sharon are all first timers. Hello, you guys. We have Donna from New Jersey, Sharon from Washington, North Carolina. Brenda Kay, she says, hi, Georgiana Curley. Oh, we got a shout out to a shout out. Wendy, hi, everyone from Pennsylvania. Kathy from Myrtle Beach Vacation. She's from Central PA, where we are. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad you're on vacay and hanging out with us. That's so nice. Joanne's joining us from Lima, Ohio. Kathy's joining us. She says, hi, Susan. Crafting Cuties from Florida. Jennifer's from Tennessee. She says, hello. Let's see. We have Marianne from Ontario. Laura says, hi, Suze. Illinois checking in. Well, I'm glad you're here. We have Karen. She says, hi, Suzanne. Love your coat. Isn't this fun? It's such a good coat for this show. I actually bought it at like one of those crafty, indie crafty kind of things. I was like the oldest person there because like indie craft people or creators or makers are all like in their 20s, I swear. You know I'm talking about those little indie markets?
Oh, yeah,
so here I am, I'm like, I want that jacket. Isn't it cool? It's all like she splattered it and painted it. And I think this character on the shoulder, this is what I feel like sometimes. And just no. Daggone it. I just think the jacket's so cool. Anyway, thanks about that. True crafting jacket, right? Agnes is here. Hi, Agnes. Welcome back, honey. She says, we missed you. I missed you guys so much. Gayla, hello, friends from Lumberton, North Carolina. All right, quick story in Lumberton, North Carolina. I used to live in Fayetteville. I know exactly where Lumberton, North Carolina is, believe it or not. Joy, hi Joy, welcome. She's joining us. She's back from New York. We have, let's see, Christy's joining us from my home state of Ohio. Go Bucks. Donita, hi from Houston. Fall not quite here yet, missed you. Hi Donita, I missed you too. I got to wrap it up.
No.
What?
They want to see it.
The back?
They want to see the whole thing.
Oh, you want to see the, oh, you want me to model it? Okay. I do have pants on. Sometimes I have my tennis skirt underneath. All right, there's the front, right? And it's all pieces and parts. She like sewed all this stuff together. And then she paints part of this. And then, honestly, I don't know. How's the back look?
Ooh, I like that.
Cool, right? Isn't that fun?
Very cool.
There you go. And it literally, she literally, it's all been, it's not, she didn't start with a jacket. It's all pieces, and then she made a jacket. Isn't that fun? I love this thing. It's pretty cool. I did it for you guys, of course. Like, I wore this on the air once, I think, and it was just too much. But for you guys, I knew you'd love it. All right, we have Georgia, I think I said from New York. Hello. Monique is joining us from Columbia, Maryland. Hello. Karen's from Kentucky. Sandra's from Delaware. We have Colleen from Oregon. Sharon's joining us from Ohio. Yay, go Bucks. Dina, sometimes we do slip into a little football chat because I do a lot of football stuff. Oh, anyway, if you are a football fan, can I tell you what we're doing on Thursday night? We're actually launching at midnight our new Today's Special for NFL football gear, and we're doing it from Raymond James Stadium. So if you're a football fan, that's going to be a fun night because we're going to be over at Ray J. Sharon's joining us from Ohio. Dina's joining us. She says, hi, Suzanne, we missed you too. Thank you, guys. Carol says, hi from Florida. We have Deanna joining us from PA. Barbette is joining us from Sacramento, California. Hi, Californians. Anthony is back. Hi, girl. We have Agnes. She loves my jacket. Thank you. Sandra's first timer, which I mentioned. I think I said Beth. Patricia, hello to all. Susan, she's hi, Suzanne and Dwight and everyone. Yeah, Dwight is my producer / director / everything. Wendy is first timer from PA. Sharon's my first time here. Hi, you guys. Joni is from Georgia. She said, I'm new. Amy is a first timer. Yay. Marianne's from South Carolina. Patricia's welcome back, Suzanne and team. Happy to join all the crafting cuties. Deborah and Patty, hi, you guys. Again, first timers. Sorry if I repeat a couple of these. Carletta says, hi, Suzanne and DeWitt. She's giving you a shout out, DeWitt. Jason, I'm from Wyoming. Well, hello, Jason. I'm so happy you're here. We have Sylvie joining us from Carlsbad, California. I got a lot of California people tonight. Cassidy's joining us. I'm new. Love the name. I used to love David Cassidy, by the way. I know it's spelled with a C, not a K. Do you know who David Cassidy is? You do? Like anybody who's really young is going to like, anybody's my age.
I know.
You do? DeWitt goes, I do. And then he goes, no, I don't. Yeah, DeWitt, you just blew it right there. All right, we've got Julie joining us from Northport, Florida. Welcome. Deborah, first timer, greetings from Coffeeville, Mississippi. I love the name of that town. Patty's a first timer. Hey, Patty. We have Brenda says welcome. Cheryl says hi from Illinois. Dina says hi from Parrish, Florida. Velma's joining us from Ontario. We got a couple Ontarians. All right, so here's what happens. I am getting the official finger from DeWitt, but it's always the good one. This one means wrap it up. And so if anybody else is first timer, he's on there. Sorry if I didn't get to everybody. I'm just scanning really quick because I hate missing funny things too. All right, sorry, I gotta keep going. A lot of Ontario people. Oh, Christina says, I love David Cassidy as well. She said, Solomon concert at Westbury, New York. Shut up. He was so cute. Claudia, hi Claudia, welcome. She's a first timer too. Vicky loved David Cassidy. We're all putting in our David Cassidy comments. You never know when you tune in what we're going to talk about. Yes, it is about crafts, but we slip every now and then. All right, we got to get started because we have a ton to get to. All right, first, before going to the overhead, don't do it yet. I have to show you this. Okay, look at this little church. Okay, so I made this with this first kit and not a die cut in sight. Okay, now we're going to talk about the glitters, which I'm mad crazy about, and you have to stay with me. I have a special extra project I did using Studio Light's glitters, but everything tonight's from Studio Light. They do amazing products. Emily from Ecstasy Crafts and Dennis and the whole gang have done a great job with tonight's lineup, but this is just the start of, you ready? To the oh, I forgot to do my thing. I'll do it later.
You do it?
No, I'll wait. I want to jump in. So we'll get to, I only have one project to show this week because DeWitt and I basically screwed up and didn't send him any. Anyway, this guy, this fabulous little church is this. Are you ready? It's our DIY villages. Look at this. We actually have 2 choices, everybody. This is called the Scandinavian Winter Village, and it's all these really fun, bright colors. And then this one is called Wintered Feelings, and I think it is so amazing. This book allows you to make this entire village. And when I got this, I opened it up and I said, how much fun. I'm having my son, his girlfriend, my husband, and me will all be together for Thanksgiving. And I thought, I'm going to make them all sit down and we're going to build this village together. So yeah, this is mine. I did the church. And literally no dies in sight because it's all done for you. All right, we got to get one of our favorites in the whole wide world, Miss Emily, with us. She is joining us tonight from Ecstasy Crafts, who brings us all the studio light goodies and so much more. Emily, hello and welcome back. You're one of my favorite crafting cuties of all time. And I cannot hear her. Hang on, Em. Oh, you can. She's like,
myself on mute.
Hi, honey. Welcome back.
This is one of my favorite lives. So thanks for having me again.
Oh, I'm so excited. And you guys just did a bang up job. We have so many, oh my God, the stuff tonight. In fact, you introduced me to something later on that I had never done before in any kind of effort, like any kind of like seriousness. And I'm hooked, but we won't tell you what that is yet because I know you know what it is. All right, let's get into the DIY villages. How, when, where, why. They're so cute. I can't believe how cool this kid is.
I know, they are adorable. I'm just going to switch to my overhead camera to show you. This is only half of the village that is complete here.
Oh, look at that, you guys. Okay, can you all not even stand it? Everybody, you should be squealing at this point. And that's only half of it?
Yeah, so the book makes enough for 2. So on the inside of your book is where you've got your 1 page. It also comes labeled. You got all the houses. And then on the back side, it also comes with more spots for more houses. Gosh, there's so much. This is
right.
my way. There we go. All right. So that is the winter feelings. And then the Scandinavian, same thing, same idea. You've got your little layout here, which is what I used for this guy, and then also for the other one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 houses / churches in total.
Okay, so I've got comments while we dig into this one. First off, Vicki loved David Cassidy too. We are still having a Cassidy moment. Hey, Emily, you're so young. Do you know who David Cassidy is?
I don't.
Okay, well, you can Google him later. He's very cute. Kathy said, Tuesday nights have not been any fun without you. Kathy, I love you. Thank you. Kimberly's a first timer for her. Monique, yeah, we got started, Monique. We're in. Beth said, I saw David Cassidy concert in Greenville, South Carolina. You guys are cracking me up. All right, Joy says, that is amazing, Suzanne. Karen's like, this is so pretty. Joy says, oh, I'm in trouble. All right. Let's see. Joy says, hi, Emily. June saying hi to you. Brenda's giving you a shout out. Jessica says hi. Marianne saying hi. Carletta's saying hi. Donna goes, wow. June said, amazing. Antonia, she goes, cute, love it. Julie's saying, hey, everybody. Betsy says, can I stamp on these or cover them with fabric? Oh, that's a good question. What do you think, Emily?
You can definitely stamp. Covering with fabric, I think you could do. I don't work with fabric myself, so I'm not exactly sure how you would do that. But yes, you could definitely stamp. And I think adding some fabric would also be easy to do if you know how to work with fabric.
Okay, Kimberly says, I've always wanted to make a paper village for the holidays. Kimberly, you got to get this. It's so cool. Beth, those are amazing. So everybody's, Susan said, very cool on this one. Agnes said, just ordered these. They are adorable. Good, Agnes. Yeah, let's see that again, and then we'll sort of break one down. And can you tilt that a little bit more? Because everything we see is basically included, right?
Yeah, so it comes with little cars, it comes with these little trees, comes with the little snowman, and it comes with all the images for around the, like we've got some bushes on the other side here.
So cute.
Oh, I'm not in camera. There we go. And it comes with some sheds as well for the backyards.
Okay, so let's get into this one. And I'm going to build another one while we're at it. But let's show them how it works.
All right. These are really easy because they are all pre-die cut and pre-scored. So you don't need any special tools for it, like a die cutting machine. You kind of just need some glue in your hands. So all I do is I just pop it out. And then I'll usually fold this first because it is pre-scored. I like to fold it before I pop out the windows just because I find it makes it a bit easier to fold without it bending on me. And then sometimes if you can't find the score line, if you look on the inside where it's white, you can see the lines much clearer because of the pattern. It kind of gets in the way and it kind of loses the line that is pre-scored.
I can show everybody what you're talking about
Fold
too.
it down.
See that, guys? So everything is actually pre-scored for you, and everything's die cut for you. So, you know, instead of having to make a village and only get like 1 or 2 looks, you're going to have all these different looks in the village, and you don't have to do any die cutting. So seriously, I think if you gather the gang around at Thanksgiving or for a weekend and you guys want to make this as a family project, I think it would be so much fun. And look, they even include the snow for you. Oh, so I loved that. I love the little details that are included. They were kind of making me laugh.
I know, all the little chimneys, the little houses, the little porches. There's even, I think, like a little step on one of them. And then one thing you could do too is with the Studio Light fairy lights, you could add them into the houses and get them to light up a bit, or you could add vellum inside.
And watch this, guys. You ready? And again, this is okay. This is the fairy lights. Did we figure out, Emily, if we have these in stock? Because we couldn't find them.
Yes.
They are?
They are. If you look up Studio Light fairy lights, I think you should be able to find them.
Okay, because the last time we had them, they were part of a kit, you guys, and everybody wanted them separately. So Dennis from Ecstasy worked really hard and very quickly got them up for you. Now, we couldn't find them, but hopefully they're back in stock because I want you to see how long these are. And they're so cute. The batteries are included and they light up, right? And you can put them basically anywhere you want. But what I love is I actually took mine and I shoved it here in the back of my little church. So look what happens when you light it up. Oh, like, can you guys even stand this? Like, how cute is this? And if you get a couple of them, you can actually stretch the lights through a bunch of the houses. So, because it's actually pretty long. So we will double check and try to find Jessica. I know Jessica's on with us tonight too. Jessica's probably like, man, I used to have Tuesday off for the last couple of weeks, bummer. But Jessica's here. And I know she's monitoring our Facebook, and so she will look as well to see. But anyway, everybody went crazy over these little lights, the only time we've ever shown them. And so we will look and make sure they're back in stock. And if not, no, they're not. Okay, so, but you know what? Dennis is so good.
They're not, yeah.
No. Did you figure it out? Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do. Yeah, tomorrow. Dennis and the team are super, super good about reacting to you all to this show. So check back tomorrow and get a bunch of these if you're going to do this little village, because I just think they are absolutely worth their weight in gold. They're so cute. All right, so we'll put the fairy light over there. So basically, did you end up scoring all your score lines first? Because I kind of did.
I did, and I just realized I forgot one, but that's okay. It's not too late.
You'll fix it.
There we go. I like to use glue with this just because I find it's a little bit easier. I tried tape, and tape works. It's just I found it a little bit more difficult to kind of hold it in place. Whoops.
No, I do too, and I'll show you. I'm going to show you guys, I'm doing a little cheat right now. So what I found is because the score lines are in the back, this is my little tip. I actually have a pad at home. It's a little rubbery, and I went through like this, guys. And by the way, when you see this little Sizzix tool, this is a sneak peek. This is not all of what's coming up, but just to tease the heck out of you all, I think it's the 17th show, DeWitt, I'm pretty sure. We have a brand new accessory coming up that is so incredible, and this is part of it. So that's just a tease. But what I did, Emily, is I went through and used that end just to make the score line a little bit deeper. So I just went through and actually went over the scores just so it would fold a little easier. And then I'll show you something cool with this new tool. Watch what happens. When you're scoring, you go like this on this end, and it helps clean up your fold. How do you like that, Emily?
That's
Nifty,
something I need in my life.
I know. So the 17th, and we're going to be launching it here on Tuesday night. Right? Add to your accessories. But I'll tell you what, it's
tip with these little houses.
okay.
I have done this before. I find it looks best when you're doing the snow part, attach it right to the roof, not to the house until you've attached it to the roof, because it looks better. You can kind of see maybe a difference here. You can see that I don't know, these ones you can't really see it as well. It looks more clean when it's over the edge. Like this, you've got some space between the house. So I like to make sure that when I'm gluing my snow on, attach it right to the roof.
So attach the snow to the roof. Oh, got it, as opposed to the house. Yeah, now because you know what? I attached mine to the house. That's a good tip, actually.
It works.
Very good. Yeah, it'll still work.
The look of it.
I do too. Okay, I got some more comments we got to do too. Let's see. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, Melanie, the order numbers for these, please. I'm sorry, Mel. Okay, here we go. So the first one, if you want to get the winter feelings, which is this one. Okay, so it's got the more muted tones. I just think both of them are fabulous. The item number is 1357151. Guys, you know what I just realized? These are $9.99. Okay, that is unbelievable. What a great project for $10.
10 houses.
That's amazing. And you can keep the houses separate if you want to create your own village on your mantle. You don't have to stick them all down on the base. And then the item number for the Scandinavian winter village is 1357149. 1357149. We've got a ton of you getting both of them. Guys, these are $10. And it's going to be so much fun because you can take all the other stuff we have and you can decorate the heck out of them if you want to. I love the stamping idea. Betsy says adorable. Vicki just ordered mine. Betsy says, will it fit on a mantle? Good question.
It would fit on some if you've got a thick enough edge. It's the size of a regular piece of paper. So if you've got a piece of paper that'll fit on your mantle, then this will work.
You're talking depth, but length as well. What's the length when it's all finished? Well, I can show you. It's actually this book, right?
Oh, when it's all finished, it'll
look like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Because that's the front of the house, and this is the back of the house. So that's your base,
You
is
got
these
it.
two pieces. So that'll fit on a mantle easy. She's just saying this is a 8.5 here, so you have to have an 8.5 foot deep mantle. Hey, Emily, DeWitt is asking me if you can switch to your other camera, right, DeWitt? Do you mind, Emily, if you can? And I'll keep showing the guys some of this stuff. Okay, so that's the mantle. Kimberly says, oh, I see, super easy peasy punch outs. Oh yeah, really easy punch outs. But I know you guys, you'll get this. And like you said, I love the idea of like stamping a texture on here or stamping on different stuff. And then I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to get fake snow and put it on the bottom of the base of the village would be really fun. There's so many fun things you can do. Melanie says the order numbers for these, I did that. Sue says, oh my goodness, how cute. Totally agree, Sue. June says, I bought the lights. Oh, you got them last time. Janet says the item number can get either one. Thanks, Janet, for helping us out. Beth, those fairy lights really make it awesome. It does, right? And they'll be in stock tomorrow. I think what happened is we put them on individually last show, maybe 3 weeks ago, and they sold completely out. So Dennis is super great about getting these on really quick. Let's see. I found it today. My answer to the cricket venture won't be here until March. Let's see, Kimberly. We have family game and craft nights at my daughter's. They are like 20 of us. This would be absolutely perfect to make. Oh my goodness, you're so right. Anthony is at handytool.com indeed. Yes, my tool's coming up, guys. You got to see the rest of the tool though, because it's going to blow your mind. Beth says, I was thinking the same thing. That's something I need in my life too. Let's see. Barbara says, finally connected to the chat. I'm a newbie. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. Joy says, I'm going to get these right now and make ornaments with them. Emily, what do you think about that idea?
Ooh, I love that idea. I would have never thought of that on my own, but I love that. That would look really good. And if you put if you put an electric tea light inside, that might even look nice too. Just don't do actual tea light because you might catch your tree on fire.
Okay, a couple more comments too. Carletta, I just ordered mine too. Carletta, did you get them both or you just pick one of the? I'm interested in who's getting what actually, because they're really both so cute. Linda said just ordered the winter ones. So she got the winter feelings, which is the more muted tones of the purples. The Scandinavians, much more bright colors on that. Let's see. Agnes, we're going to check to see what you're talking about, because if there is such a thing, that is a good deal, and I want to tell everybody about it. Couple other notes. I cannot, once again, get over the fact that these are only $10 a piece. So it's going to be so much fun. And Emily, like when you were making them, how does it make you feel when you're working with it? Because I thought it was very interesting how relaxing it was.
I thought it was nice to kind of distract my brain from work, because this is what I do for work. So I was like, oh yeah, this is a fun project I can do. No, I had a lot of fun making this. My mom actually helped me with it, and my dad. So Dennis actually is my dad. So I had fun hanging out with them while we did this. A little crafty family.
I love that. And the results are just so wow. Like, it's so much fun. I love the idea, Joy, of doing the ornament too. I think that's really great. And the fact that you don't have to do any die cut, guys. So if you can fold paper and use a little bit of glue, and I agree with you, Emily, too. I have, from days gone by, this is from my Stampin' Up! Days, I have a glue like, I'll show you, like this, and I thought it worked really, really well. I did not use tape on this at all, and I thought the glue adhered better.
Yeah, the glue I found was much easier to use as opposed to the tape. I did use sticky specs for some, but I even thought that the glue was better.
Yeah, and also too, some of the fun things is, like, let's say this is supposed to have a little, like, for example, see on my little church here, see how it has the roof in the front? They even give you the slits, so it slides in there. The door was already pre-cut. So seriously, guys, you're just glue and doing a whole bunch of folding. And then I added the glitter, which, guys, we're going to get to the glitter in just a second because it's fantastic. So I added the glitter to the little snow. So you don't have to add anything if you don't want to. It's just super cute as it is. But I just love that everything, Emily, is really well thought out in this kit.
It is. And I really like the extra stuff that you can add on. Like, I'm going to get a tree from mine. I'm going to add some trees on. It would be fun to add a bit of glitter to this as well. And all you do is you just take the tree out, you fold it in half. If you can make some different types of trees. So I'm going to do 2 of these and make it a 3D tree. Just fold it in half. Just fold it that way. I didn't do this for my other trees. This is my first time doing this, but I think this might actually look kind of cool. If I could
Great idea.
Do something, make 4 of them.
Oh, okay, Emily, we've got another good question. They want to know, can you use low temp hot glue on this?
Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't. It's just like normal paper.
Yeah, it's heavy duty. Like these are more of, guys, it's like a cardstock. So you got some oomph to it. So yeah, I think you'd be fine. Although I thought the glue worked pretty darn well. I mean, it went together pretty fast, really. You know, I was also thinking, Emily, too, is if you have little miniatures or little things, you could stamp maybe little characters. You could stamp and put them inside the buildings, like in the windows, and really kind of go crazy with it.
Oh, I love that. That reminds me of the dog in the window that you made, that MDF.
Oh, yeah, a while ago.
A few lives ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there's so much you can do, guys. And like, again, you're going to go completely, like, you'll have fun. So you can see mine's coming together. And again, they even give you all the little parts where you kind of instinctively know that's where it's going to glue together. So again, I missed a fold. So I'm going to fold this one. But you can see how the pieces, the houses themselves, start to come together pretty darn quickly. So that's the base of my first house. It's already done. And you notice, no scissors, no nothing like that. 5 minutes, I only have 5 more minutes. All right, so I'll show you that. I want to do a couple more comments while we watch you create your tree. Let's see. Glue. Carletta, thanks for helping everybody with the item number. Monique says, too cute. Kimberly says, ouch on the fingers with hot glue, LOL, always. Linda, you could color vellum. Okay, Linda. Stop it. She said you could color vellum and make stained glass for the church windows. All right, Em, what do you think about that?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe all these ideas all these people have that I've never thought of. That would look amazing for the churches, and even adding some just regular vellum over the houses.
Yeah. Debbie says you can make some curtains or blinds for the windows. That would be so cute. Oh, Georgie Ann had a great
adorable,
one.
especially if you've got like a Christmas pattern.
Georgianne had a great one. She said also a Halloween village. So if you just skip the snow, or you could do a winter Halloween village, wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, the Scandinavian will be perfect for that. I feel like it's got all the bright colors that you could really see in Halloween time.
I'll show you that too, guys. This is, if you want to do this version of Halloween, I would just not put the snow on the top, but see what she's talking about, the bright colors. So imagine if you did bats and then you took all the, spider webby stuff and you put, like all this, like you could do all the little Halloween characters in here and have people trick-or-treating. So if you just skip the snow, I think you're all in. I think that would be so darn cute. All right, DeWitt, I have an update. Yes, what did you say? I'm sorry.
No craft card?
No craft card.
Halloween crafts are all 40% off.
Speaking of Halloween, there we go. Perfect timing for the comment. If you want to buy our Halloween, the Halloween crafts are all on sale?
Up to 40% off.
Up to 40% off. Oh, that's huge. So yeah, you could take this, skip the snow, and totally do a Halloween village. That would be, I think, so darn cute. All right, great idea. She goes, thank you, Linda. Everybody's sharing so many good ideas. Darlene said, almost missed you watching from my hospital bed. Darlene, why the heck you in the hospital? I know, but I'm glad you're watching. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you heal fast from whatever you're.
She's got to be good enough to watch.
I know, you got to be good enough so you're watching. I think that is so sweet too. All right, guys, so remember, both choices, they're only $10. You can get the filmy together, get your girlfriends together, get the sisters, whatever, the nieces, grandkids, whatever, and you guys could make this village. And it's kind of fun too. I hate to do it, but if you want to split the village with somebody, remember, it really is in two parts. So you have the front part of the village, and then you have the other half of the street over here. Emily, would you agree? Like if you had two people working on it and you wanted to share it, you could probably give somebody one of the villages.
Oh, for sure. You've got enough that you could definitely split it up and you wouldn't look like you're missing anything.
Right? I think it'd be so cute as a table centerpiece too.
Especially with all the glitter on it.
Yeah. Look, I mean, guys, how cute is that? Like, I don't know how I could be.
a bit of fake snow.
I love that. Honestly, it's so funny. I'm not sure how I could sit at home watching this or in the hospital, wherever you might be, and not get this. Like, it's kind of like, okay, this is so cute. And I think it would be just such a fun project for everybody. Joy says, oh, Darlene, sending you healing energy your way. Thank you, Joy. All right, guys. So here's, again, the two choices, and I'll give you the item number. It's 1357149 is going to be the Scandinavian winter. And the other one is 1357151. They're only $9.99, and we have 3 flex pays. You can literally get this home for $3.33. Is that the snow you're putting on there?
It is. Just added a bit more in the little crevices.
Yeah, I want you guys to, because that's dimensional when it dries, right? Look how cute that is. I love this. It's so darn cute. All right, so we're going to wrap up on that, my love. So let's do that. Now, we're going to take just a quick second and talk about the glitters, because I have been on a glitter thing lately. So when I opened the box and they had sent me all these glitters, I was like squealing with delight. All right, here they are. We're going to show you all of them, and then I'm going to show you my extra special bonus project that I did just using these glitters. So if you want to do all the glitters on the snow and have fun with it or use them for anything, it is actually a set of glitters, and they're Studio Light Glitter Essentials 5-pack. We have the pink red set, which you're seeing right there. We have the silver black, which I thought was stunning. I thought that was gorgeous. We have the blue green. Again, such a pretty color. That's the one I used for my snow, this one actually. And then finally, this one's going to be the blue purple that actually goes a little bit to red. Each set includes 5 different colors. They're also $9.99, which is great, and we have 3 flex on them. So let's do this. Why don't you talk about the glitters and the different sizes and the reason everybody loves them, and then I'll show my extra special bonus project, if we don't mind, Emily.
All right, yeah, for sure. So it comes in 4 different colors, kind of, because in the 4 different colors, you get more colors than that. So you get the 4, but then in that you get 5 different colors. So you got red all the way to a light pink. The top one is going to be a really fine glitter. I'll open it up and show you. Some nice tiny glitters. I'll even put it on a piece of paper so you can kind of see how small and fine these are. And then it also comes with other colors of pink, but just a little bit thicker. So we've got a little bit thicker of a pink here. Nice and sparkly. They all look good together, all the colors, which you'll see in a minute. And then we've got another color. This one is the same size glitter as the last one. And then the last 2 are a bit chunkier. So I'll just open up one more of these.
Oh,
so the last 2 are going to be bigger chunks of glitter. I actually like to pick out these chunks and individually put them on my projects.
I love all the different sizes.
And then we've got this one. This one's probably my favorite because you can use it on so many projects and the color doesn't really matter. So we've got black all the way to white. And this is what I used on that house. And then we've got some green to blue. And then you can kind of see we've got some blues here that would go good together, as well as the pinks with the purples. And then this would really go with anything. So all of these could be used together. Oops. Kind of see all of these are kind of blended on one to create a little strip.
Isn't that cool? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, more comments while we're showing that, and then I'll show you my extra special project. Kimberly says these would be great to add to our gingerbread house making night. Yes, Kimberly, I love that idea. She says the ideas just are flowing through my head, LOL. Monique, does the kit come with the fake snow? No, what it does, it comes with the look of snow, and then I add glitter to it. So let me show you. We're all talking about that last village kit. So you get the little snow accents like you see here and here on this little front of the roof, but I added that glitter, this glitter you're seeing right now, to it. So no, it does not come with fake snow except for the paper snow that you're gonna fold and glue onto your little houses. Let's see, Linda cracks me up. She says, was only gonna get winter feelings, then thought, what the heck, get both. Yeah, why not, right? Let's see. Joy loves how the glitters are done in the different colorways, and I completely agree. Let's see. Joy's working working on mermaids and fairies. These would be wonderful. Yes, they would. Oh, and peacocks. Yes, totally agree. That would be beautiful. Let's see. Agnes's crafting and sewing savings event is showing on my checkout for shipping. Okay, so Agnes is saying that a crafting
Secret craft sale.
Yeah, what the heck, Agnes? I'm loving it. Crafting and sewing savings event is showing on my checkout for shipping. God bless. Can Jessica dig into that for a sec? Because that would be huge if we have a shipping checkout thing happening. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'm going to show my extra special project that I did. So this project started out, FYI, as, yeah, I know. I hope you're excited, Emily. This project started out for me as a mess up. I was trying to do it for a friend, and I wanted to do these glitter glasses, and I'd seen it online. So the first series I did not work, and then I figured out what I did wrong, and tonight I brought in the right project. So I'm going to reveal it, and I used the same glitter I used on my little church, I used on my cup. Okay, so here's the cup that I made. Now, just to show you, there's a super surprise, not just the big reveal, but this is masking tape. I used the Studio Light glitter that you can see right now. The one is right here is what I used, right? And I used Mod Podge, which is, they have a version that's dishwasher safe. But there's an extra special surprise in here that you guys cannot see when you see this. I actually used, yes, my Joy Cricut Extra, and I actually put the initial, I mirrored it on the Cricut in Design Space, and I stuck that to the front of the glass. And so when you're drinking your glass, you actually can see your initial inside there. But when you see the glass normal, you don't know it's there. Can I get some applause for this one? Yay, thank you, DeWitt, thank you. Oh, Now, I'll tell you what's really cool too, is because the way they do the Mod Podge now, which I love to use, the glitter is on there. I actually went back and I kept thinking, oh, this is going to be on my fingers. And if it's on my fingers, it's only because it's coming from this. But what's really nice is after you coat it, and it's now dishwasher like top rack safe, it's actually on there. It's super easy to use, and it won't be all over the place on your guest if they use it. Emily, are you as proud of my project as I am?
I am in love with your project. I love how it turned out. It's so shiny and sparkly.
Yeah, but you know what? It's the glitters that, of course, made it. I mean, that's what really and it was funny to get this effect. I did like three coatings of this, like 3 rounds, and I still have a ton of glitter left. So a little bit of your glitter goes a very long way.
It does, especially the fine glitter, because it covers so much surface area when it's all laid out.
Okay. Emily, I've got the biggest news ever. All right, so let's do this, guys. You ready? Big drum roll. And Agnes, I have to thank you for it. I love you guys so much. This is why I love my crafty kids so much. Yeah, thank you, Emily. Yes, okay, new news. We just found out 3 seconds ago that every Tuesday for this month, because of the show, we are doing a $7.50 fill your craft cart. Really, every Tuesday of the month. Okay, so here's the thing. Agnes, if it weren't for you, even we wouldn't know it. Clearly, we need to communicate a little more around here. But anyway, Agnes, thank you. God bless you. That is amazing. So right now, you'll spend no more than $7.50 to ship your entire crafting order every Tuesday this month. Gosh, I got to put that on our Facebook page, too. That's huge. So guys, go crazy. So if you got both of these, and you hit $7.50, anything else you buy from Craft Today, and it doesn't matter if it's on the show or not, you'll spend no more than that. Oh my gosh, we usually save that just for craft days. So yay, Agnes, you are officially a new HSN employee. I'm hiring you. All right, so we're gonna wrap up on the glitter, guys. Let's see. I'm getting Suzanne, that would work so good for wine glasses so that everyone is different. I know, wouldn't it be fun and they could just take it home? Brenda said, great use of Mod Podge, Suzanne. Yeah, Mod Podge is back, man. Like, it's been around forever. I'm so happy. Kimberly said, you gave me a lot of ideas. Cute to make these for kids and hide their little Santas inside. Yes, wouldn't that be cute? Because you could hide it and they have it in their little cuppy and then they can see their Santa in there. That's a good idea. Let's see. Joy says, a glass with class. That's funny. Let's see. Julie says, very cool glass, Suzanne. Woohoo, shipping deals, says Karen. Brenda says, the fantastic news. It is. My gosh. Julie said, nice. Melanie said, thanks a million. Akara says, hi, Suzanne. Hello. Agnes, I love my crafting cuties. Yippee. Carletta, I have to do more shopping now. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I'm so darn proud of my glass, right? But let's move on. Now, we still have 2 more things to get to. How much time do I have, Dwayne?
16 minutes.
Oh, shoot. All right, Emily, we're moving, girl. We're going to go quickly now. This next thing, again, fabulous. Take advantage of this is another brilliant idea. I love it. This is from Studio Light. It's a whole Studio Light night. So what you're doing is it's kind of semi the same concept as the Village Kit. Without having to do a lot of extra work, these are card making pads. We're just going to pop out everything you need. You're going to add it to a card and boom, your card is done. Now, if you're more advanced, of course, you can go crazy with it. We have 3 choices. We have this one called Season Greetings, and I love, look how cute the artwork is of Santa. Just really fun. I love the rocking horse. The second one is called Ho Ho Ho, and I just love penguins, so I thought that was so adorable. And then the third one is called Cozy and Warm. Now, these, how are we so lucky, are $9.99. What an inexpensive crafting night. Like, this is such a fun night to shop, and you get $7.50 fill your cart, right? So they're all $9.99. We have 3 flex. You get 12 of the 5x7 envelopes to fit the cards. And of course, you're going to get the cards themselves. Each of these will make how many, Emily? I forget how many each. 12 cards. That's right. Thank you. And again, Season's Greetings, Ho Ho Ho, Cozy and Warm. All right, Miss M, take it away, my love.
All right, so I've got some card samples here, but I also wanted to mention that the backs of the packaging for all of those card kits have all of the finished card samples. So that way you don't have to wonder like maybe where you're gonna put it. It makes it very easy. You could throw these together in minutes We've got all of the different cards for every single page that is in here. And obviously you can switch it up a little bit. As you can see in some of ours, we've done it a little bit differently than what is on the image on the back, but it just makes it easy to kind of follow along with this if you don't know maybe how you want to create your card.
Okie doke, keep
And as
going.
you said, they pop out super easy, pretty die cut. And then these are also, they've got sparkle and shimmer on them already. So you've got tons of options for sparkliness. You can add more if you want to. There's already some on here. It's nothing too crazy. So you can always, if you like it more subtle, not too sparkly, for maybe someone who doesn't love so much sparkle. Don't know who would not love sparkle, but
Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid someone doesn't like sparkle.
And then you can mix and match. So like this one I just took from a different page, but you could see it works here. You could add some different sentiments from different pages. And then another favorite thing of mine, which you've probably heard me talk about in the past, is, I don't know where my tags are. Oh, here they are. I like to make little tags to coordinate with my cards. So I've got one in here somewhere. But anyway, I'll just show my card samples for now. One.
So cute.
Added some sparkle onto this.
Oh, I like how you pop the elements really big.
Sparkle either. Yeah, I use some 3D foam pads to make it 3D, but you could just glue it on if you wanted to.
Yeah, I really like the,
sparkle,
I kind of like
this
popping it because it just adds so much dimension to the card when you're working with it.
And the nice thing too is that there's not too many 3D pieces, that you could kind of have different dimensions. So if you want to double layer on some of these, like this one has 3 layers of foam pads, but if you didn't want to, you didn't have to add everything on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, look how cute that Santa is. That's
from
adorable.
Season 3. And then this one is one of my favorites because of the dogs. I love dogs and cats. This one's got a little kitty on the bottom of the Christmas tree by the fireplace. And then this one's got a little dog. And then another dog, which I love.
Yeah, the artwork's fun on these, aren't they?
All right. Yeah, they're super cute. And I love the different options. Like some are more like cutesy, and then you got some more traditional ones as well. So it gives you options to work with.
So I have a question to ask you though, because what about a card base? Because I actually use, believe it or not, this is actually from one of my Anna Griffin card bases.
Yeah, so it doesn't come with the actual like base. You don't need one. You could just send it like this if you wanted to. I just added that. But I have, on some of mine, you can see I've added some different layers because I like to kind of add some different, like I've got some gold on this. And it still will fit in the envelopes that it comes in. Just the square ones, you have to be careful adding a border around the square ones because they'll just fit. But this one fits in there. And then my square one, this one should fit. Doesn't have, oh, that one's got a border on it. No, there's one without a border here. This one will fit inside nicely. The square ones, it just fits, as you can see. So you'll just want to make your card base the same size as the square. But all of the rectangular ones, you can add your frames around and it fits really nicely inside.
And what's the ultimate size that it'll hold?
So this is, let me actually just measure it because I can't remember the exact dimension. So this is 7 1/4 by 5 1/4.
Got it.
So if you've got a 5 by 7 card, you've got some room to work with.
End up 5 by 7 ultimately. That's the envelope max size. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Well, 5, yeah, about 5 2/8 probably.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? It's a really old guy's card kit I had from 100 years ago, so I apologize. But if you do have your Anna Griffin cards at home, and what's kind of nice is I sort of did the same thing. I wanted to make sure it was going to fit. And you can see it fits perfect. Stay with me because we're going to have something super cool coming up next, you guys. I can't wait to show you because I'm so into the next item. But I want you to see. So if you have a bunch of Anna card kits, it was funny because the size of the rectangular one, at least, not the square, but the rectangular one like this, fit perfectly into your Anna kits. So if you have to have spare kits, I just grabbed one and grabbed the envelope out, and I thought that turned out. And then I added my own ribbon on here because I'm also going to use the next item with this piece of ribbon that is coming up. So yeah, have fun. And I think it's really fun, Emily, too, because when you have the bases like this, if you don't want to make any additions to this, guys, your cards are cute and they come together really fast. Then if you want to go a little crazy and grab all your junk like I did and do a little bit more, like add dimension and things like that, you can take it to that next level. But I think even for people who are beginners, Emily, wouldn't you think this would be a fun, like, family night, card making night kind of thing?
Oh, for sure. This is like perfect for any beginners because everything, you don't need any special tools. All you need is tape or glue, and you can make all of the cards here. You don't need any die cutting machines, any heating tools or anything. And it comes with the sentiments as well. So you don't have to worry about buying those additionally or the envelopes. It's like the perfect kit for a beginner. Like I just whipped this together in like 2 minutes, maybe.
So cute, so adorable. All right, so we got to wrap up on this, but we're going to keep our cards out. Oh, they do want to know what one comes with the dogs. Is that cozy and warm?
Yes, you are bang on.
Okay, I'm going to just try to find it. Here's cozy and warm. Really, really, really artistic pieces that are really fun. And I think the Season's Greeting is a little more playful. That's that funny Santa Claus there. This is the cozy and warm, which really is all these warm kind of pretty scenes. And then ho, 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 that's the penguins. I like the fun little hot chocolate and the little candy cane house, so gingerbread house. So those are those. $9, $10, right? Remember, $7.50 to send your ship everything today. You'll not spend more than that. And you get the 12 envelopes with each of the card making pads. So once again, super easy, super fun, guys. You don't need a whole bunch of tools to make, and you'll have a lot of pieces left over. Like I finished that whole card and I still have a whole bunch of penguins I didn't use and a couple trees left over. All right, now I'm leaving this out here because drum roll on the last and final item. Are you guys losing it? I totally am. Oh, I'm so pumped because everything works so well. Put glitter on the cards. I do. We need an official drum roll. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh my God, I'm going to burn the house down now. We have, for the first time ever on our Tuesday night show, a wax sealing kit. It's a starter kit. I love this thing so much. I can't even stand it. I had never, ever really used a wax sealing kit until the other day. And here's the problem, everybody. You're going to be completely hooked on how fun this kit is. And the results are so cool. Now, hopefully, the fire chief here, who's ever in charge of fire here at HSN, is not around because we're going to melt some of the stuff and get going. All right, Emily, let's get on to this one. And I'm going to try for the first time, I'm going to take my card, a piece of my ribbon, and Emily, I did not practice this at home, but I think it's going to work. I'm going to try to attach this using wax. Do you think I have a shot at it?
I think the ribbon may be too thick, but it's worth a shot.
We're going to try it anyway. All right, Em, so take us through the kit and tell us all about it, if you will.
Did you want me to show off?
Oh,
awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Show them everything.
You can buy the wax. So we've got the wax seal starter kit. So these are all sold separately, which I'm going to show. This comes as one. It comes with everything you would need to start other than the tea light. So you can buy that at a dollar store, really anywhere. You probably have some at home. So you just need a tea light additionally to this. It comes with your base, your wax little pour, your first little stamper, and it actually comes with a heart and it says made with love, which I love. I love little things like that. I say like homemade, made with love. And then it comes with wax beads. Then we have some additional little stamps. So we've got a heart here. It's just got a heart, no saying in it. This one says made with love with some flowers in it. This is one of my favorites. And then we have this adorable little butterfly as well. Then we've got tons of beads, so you can really pick from any color. We've got some nice bright colors. This is the brights one. And then we've got the pastels, which is also a favorite of mine. And then we've got some other additional colors. So we've got I think this is called Pearlescent. It's just like a white pearly color. It's got some shine to it. Then we've got a gold and a silver and a black. And I've got some samples I can show. So these are 2 card samples that I created with the wax seals. I combined 2 different colors together to create this one. And then I just added a bit of gold acrylic paint to the heart. Can't really see it as much on camera.
Oh yeah, you can. Those are fantastic.
And then obviously we've got our envelopes. Like this is so adorable. I think this just makes sending your cards in the mail a little bit more special.
Oh, that's so cute. I love the little heart pins in there.
And then we've got one on a box as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. There's just something so cool about it.
Recommend, yeah, I recommend using 4 beads for this. I'd say it's the perfect amount. If you go 3, I don't think you'll have enough. And then you just basically need to put your light, candle, and then I'm going to do some purple. Actually, no, I'm going to do yellow. I'm going to do yellow. 4 of those.
You know what's kind of fun too, in the notes that I got, you can actually take some of the glitters that we had earlier, and can you imagine if you mix these in here and added the glitters to it, how fun that would look? Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I've got one with glitter here. I would recommend using a finer glitter because it's kind of hard to see the heart, so a fine glitter would work better. Maybe I'll do that now. And then we've got, you can mix, you can cut out a heart that you've done and then stick it to the center and then stick it on a new color. So that's how we got the mix of the blue with the yellows.
That's awesome.
And then these are just mixtures of colors.
That is so cool. All right, so here we go. Got a couple
and then
of comments.
If you don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. Go ahead, sweetie.
I was just going to say, and if you're not happy with the result, maybe you messed it up, you can put it back in the wax thing and it'll heat it back up and you can reuse it again and again if you need to.
Oh, there you go. So Kimberly says, and it's pink with the exclamation point. Yes, it's so cute because it's all pink. Beth goes, oh, wow, how cool. Julie said, I just started using wax seals. It's such a nice finish. Alexandra says, OMG, I love wax seals. I use them for wedding invitation and thank you notes. Kimberly says, I've been wanting to try wax seals. Fun. Carletta says, how many different colors of wax is there? Okay, in the main kit, you get a pink set. So you get 1 set. When you get the wax beads, and we have them in 2 different choices. We have them available in, if I can find my notes, it's going to be in what's called, we do have 2 different colors, right? Oh, pastels and brights. Thank you.
Pastels and brights.
Okay, and I want to show you, within that, you're getting 8 different ones, but you get a lot of them. So there's the brights are on the left, right, Emily? And obviously your pastels are on the right. Also, we have the jars of individual ones. Em, can you show those again too, if you don't mind? And those are big jars. You get a lot of that in there.
Oh, yeah. You won't need a refill for a while with these ones.
All right, Emily, so what I did was, to make this work, I sort of cheated. I actually taped down my ribbon first, and now I'm doing the wax itself. Not funny, Blake.
Smart.
That is not funny.
You can also do... You can also do it on a heat-resistant mat and then glue it on.
Oh, true. That's good. So pre-do it and then fake glue it. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, look at that. Okay. Look, you guys. Like, I used 4 on that one. I probably would have done 3. But come on, isn't that cool? And obviously, Emily's super creative with all the different versions that she did. But I love that. And you know what, Emily? There's something so cool about it. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just a whole different thing when you start using these wax pieces.
Oh, I'm obsessed with it. I've been using this all day today, and I didn't want to stop.
I know, right? It really does get addictive.
I messed it up a bit.
We'll see, right? I don't think you can mess it up too much. All
and
right,
it dries really fast, too.
Yeah, I was surprised. It was really quick. You don't have to wait a long time. All right, on the wax beads, if you want the set of 8, they're $19.95 a piece, and 3 flex pays tonight of $6.99. It is 10 colors per set. I'm sorry, I misspoke. If you want all the different handles with the different images, we have the butterfly. We have handle purple made with love, essentials tool, the butterfly, and a heart. If you want those separately, they're $14.99, and they're on 3 flex as well. The main kit, which this is a first for me, is $29.95 with 3 flex, and you're getting all the tools you need to start right out of the gate. So you don't have to go, oh, I need more stuff. Although if you go online, you will see the entire assortment there. So I love that so much. Oh, so Emily, I do have a question though. When I went to clean up my tool because I didn't want the wax to stick, it's very, very hot, so guys, be careful. But I just took a paper towel and wiped it out. Is that what you recommend, or do you have a better idea?
That's what I do too. I make sure I've got enough paper towel that my finger's not going to rip through it, because I've touched it and it doesn't feel nice when it's freshly off the candle.
It's hot.
But I didn't hurt myself, which was good.
Yeah, so that's what I did, because you definitely want to do it while it's still warm. But remember, hot, guys. You know, just a little heads up when you're using it. So I think it's absolutely so cool. And it just, you know what's kind of fun about it, Emily, too? It just ends up elevating that envelope or that card or the package or a tag. It'd be so cute on a tag, too, right? It just gives it such a neat look that is very unexpected.
I have a tag here. Maybe I'll make a little tag now.
Oh, cute. What is that, just a cutout?
Yeah, this is just a die I cut out earlier. I actually used the sparkle individually on the flower ends. I don't know if it'll pick up on my camera. It's a bit blurry.
No, you can totally see it. Actually, it's
I
really
just
clear.
used the sparkle on the end.
So Kimberly wants to know.
And real flowers. I totally forgot. I'm going to use that instead.
Oh, perfect. How cute would that be on a card or a package? Maria says, how much are the extra wax containers with the different colors? So again, I gave you the scoop on that. I think they're around $14, right? And then let's see, Kimberly, is this the only kit thing available, or can we get all of the extra wax stamps? You can, right? So do we have all the stamps on?
They're all
HSN.com,
individual.
right? Okay, great. All right. Now I have another question too.
Yes.
Do all the heads fit on the same base?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So do we have just a collection of the heads?
They give you the head and the base. So
Every
you've got
time.
the green one, which is the butterfly, but you can switch that if you wanted to, the different colors every time. Yeah. So it goes with both, but you could switch it for sure.
Okay, is that universal? Because I know obviously other people do different stamp heads.
I'm not sure. We don't have any other stamp heads, but I would think probably.
Yeah, I would too. I think it's pretty standard. I was just curious. That's out of my own curiosity. It's my own curiosity. All right, guys, so let's see. Brenda loves it. Julie says it's classy. It is. It really is. Laurel says, does it cost extra to mail a card with the wax on the envelope? That is a really good question.
I don't know here in Canada what the regulations are with that.
That is true. And then Donita says, makes great postcards, no envelopes required. Oh, that's a great idea. Kimberly, she said, yes, I found them, thank you. Donita said, make 2 tags, one out of each one. Oh yeah, you could, absolutely. That's super cute. I love that so much. All right, so here's what's happening, Miss M. I am once again getting the official signal that we do have to wrap it up. So I just want to say.
My mom's just switching my head back.
She's switching your head back on so we can say bye. Mom, get her head on.
My mom's not the greatest with technology right now.
It doesn't matter. You guys doing it. There she is.
All right.
Emily, this has been a trip and so much fun and so many cool kids. So as always, thank you guys and the team so much, because it's really been a great show.
Thanks again for having us. I had a blast as always, and I'll see you probably next month.
I hope so. All right, Em, bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so if you want to kind of keep up what we're doing and you want to see what those of you are doing, be sure to join HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne. That's our Facebook group. We always post projects and ideas, and you guys are posting like crazy, which is so much fun. We help each other out. It's a really neat community. And also you learn when the shows are going to be, because unfortunately it has been a little erratic. They are not allowing me, because of scheduling issues, to do every Tuesday night. So we're going to try to keep posting which Tuesdays we're doing on our Facebook page. So please join that group. Officially, the goal is officially 3 a month?
Officially 3 a month.
Okay, good. And next week we're here though, right, at 8 p.m.?
Absolutely.
Okay, so next week we're definitely 8 p.m. Rejoin me here. Like I said, I already gave you a baby sneak peek, but you won't believe what comes with this tool. I promise it is worth joining us Tuesday to see, because it's shocking what they have created at Sizzix with this. So for now, I got to say goodbye to all my crafting cuties. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed the show.